Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will explore Palantir in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even deeper analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.41. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 39.63% since we first identified Palantir as a buy candidate 42 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.94% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is situated within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 63.67% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 41.61% to 80.33%. Extending our analysis to the longer term, our 12-month projection indicates a potential change of around 225.75%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 126.42% to 281.44% over the next year. In terms of future pricing, this would place the stock value between $311.10 and $524.10. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Palantir stock upgraded from buy candidate to strong buy candidate after Friday trading session. The Palantir stock price gained 1.63% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, rising from $135.19 to $137.40. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.96% with a day low at $133.37. and a day high of $139.99. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 4.26% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 37 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 93 million shares bought and sold for approximately $12.81 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $139.99, while the lowest price was $21.23. Currently, the price is 1.85%, or $2.59, below the 52-week high of $139.99, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies is making headlines today with impressive gains and potential geopolitical implications that could influence its stock price. The company has surged approximately 497% over the past year and is up 85% year-to-date, reaching an all-time high above $137. This rise is not merely a function of high beta momentum. It reflects a growing recognition of Palantir's unique position within the data analytics space intertwined with geopolitical dynamics. However, while Palantir showcases explosive short-term growth, analysts express caution regarding its long-term prospects. Concerns about the company's return on equity trailing behind industry peers suggest that capital efficiency may become a point of scrutiny for investors prioritizing sustainable returns. Furthermore, some analysts predict potential declines for the stock in the latter half of 2025, positing that extraordinary past performance may lead to future volatility. Despite these mixed signals, Palantir remains a popular choice among investors, especially as artificial intelligence continues to redefine market landscapes. As the stock has drawn significant interest, a neutral rating from Citi holds a price target of $115, indicating caution despite its current bullish momentum. In summary, While Palantir's compelling short-term performance may attract investors, underlying concerns about capital efficiency and future volatility could lead to a more tempered approach in the long term. This environment presents both opportunities and risks, making it essential for investors to stay informed as the landscape evolves. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral rating, recommending a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also rated PLTR as neutral, advising a hold action. Additionally, on that date, Loop Capital Markets gave PLTR a buy rating, suggesting a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald reported a neutral rating for PLTR, recommending a hold action. On the same day, UBS also provided a neutral rating for PLTR, suggesting a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell as well. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. There are mostly positive signals in the chart today. The Palantir stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal emerges from the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $131.64 and $124.35. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, May 6, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 26.22%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average divergence, also known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 28 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 43 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 247 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $131.78. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $6.62 between its high and low, representing a change of 4.96%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.28%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential, fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. The notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 14 cents. It is important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could rise quickly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume as a guide for when to exit. On the downside, Palantir faces its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Sankar Shyam, who bought and sold 1,568,230 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider cover is negative with a ratio of negative 8.706. Overall, insiders purchased 4,381,465 shares and sold 5,185,756 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $132.32, representing a decline of 3.70%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 27 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Palantir presents several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a strong upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. We consider it to be a sound investment at these levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been updated, raising our recommendation for this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 16th of June, we anticipate that Palantir will open lower by 480 cents, beginning at $136.92. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money and that it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. From all of us here at Stock Invest.